So, what is a good basketball shot? In basketball, there are a million different forms of shooting the basketball. While there are no written rules of how to shoot the basketball, many have created guidelines which will help the shooter make more shots. A good technique and form for shooting a basketball is a form where the shooter can get a shot off comfortably and have the most chance of making the shot. The stance is how a shooter stands before they jump up for the shot, and is very important as a good stance gives the shot to go straight, while the unbalanced stance would force the shot to miss left or right. Adding on to having a strong base, good feet placement is pivotal in having a balanced and a strong base shot. One unique part of feet placement is that there are two tiers of it. While there's the standard old school shoulders apart and straight up to the basket, you can see some modern NBA players like Steph Curry having a slight to 10-degree angled feet placement, which will also give them a strong base. Another key element is the elbow placement of the shot. As this element directly correlates with the direction of the shot, it is very important. The ideal position would be making a 90-degree angle with your torso. This alignment ensures that your basketball is locked into your shooting pocket, which will make the shot very consistent. As a young basketball athlete, we always hear constantly about coaches screaming follow through. This is because it is such an important factor of the shot. Follow through is when the shot is released, the shooter follows his shooting motion and finishes with his wrist bent and the fingers pointing the basket. This allows the shot to fully go through the shooting motion and make it to the shot. Now, let's take a look at Steph Curry. First thing we see is that his feet is slightly angled and his feet is shoulder width apart, giving him nice bounce. He's also very straight up and he has a slight knee bend about 30 degrees, which gives him nice bounce on his shot. Also, he's very fluent on his shot as well. The third thing that we see on his shot is that he releases the ball on top of his head with a 90-degree angle of the elbow, which gives him nice shooting motion and allows him to shoot really far. Now let's compare it to me. First thing that we can see on my shot is that when I'm about to take the shot, I am not balanced and not athletic at all. I'm too straight up and not bending my knees, and I'm not ready to shoot. Another problem in my shot that we can notice is that when I'm bending my knees are bent when the ball is up. Another thing is that my knees are more of a 15 degree while a 30 degree is optimal. And my feet aren't shoulder width apart. They need more spacing. Now let's look at it from the side. First thing that we can notice clearly when looking on the side view is that I'm also not balanced. This is clearly shown on the side view as I'm very straight up. My knees aren't bent, I'm not getting lift, and it is just very unathletic. Another thing that we can point out is that I move forward when I'm shooting. We can compare the difference right here. Another problem with my shot is my follow through. After shooting the shot, my left hand detaches from my shooting hand and is very funky, while they should keep together like this. Here's a side-by-side comparison of my shot and Steph Curry's shot on a normal pace. Thank you.